Hi! Welcome back to Kenzie's Kitchen. Today we'll be making cake cookies. This box cake mix, if you've never seen them before, it's Betty Crocker. They make a bunch of them, and it's a simple recipe to make.
Hey everybody, my name is Andrew Adley. After a workplace accident, I was left as a above-knee amputee. I had a decision to make. Get busy living or get busy dying. Obviously, you only have one life, so I made the decision to get busy living, exploring every opportunity that's presented to me. Tune in every week for different adventures, both from accessibility standpoint to adventures with my family and friends. And every adventure begins with one leg at a time.
Hi! Welcome back to Kenzie's Kitchen, and we shall be making cookies. Cake box cookies, that's what they're called. We have two choices. We have lemon and cherry chip. Oh, by the way, this recipe is not healthy in it. For all you talking about that. Anyways, we got lemon or cherry chip. I think we shall go with cherry chip. No one likes lemon. Okay, cherry chip it is. If anyone haven't seen the box make cakes. They look like this. They're just in a box, and you use 2 eggs, half a cup of vegetable oil or coconut oil, and you can make cakes out of them. We shall open the box. Oh, this is hard to open. Ta-da! This is what it looks like. Our powder. And instructions. I shall need instructions, so I'm no good baker. I shall cut open the bag. Okay, we got bowl. Oh, put mix in bowl. Like that. It should look like something. It smells like very artificial cherries. Or like, you know, the cherries that are in a jar, like those cherries. We first need 2 eggs, and I like cracking mine on the side of the island. Let's not get shells in there. Ta-da. I'm a professional. Another egg. No shells. There's no shells. My question is, why is this one yolk, well, not my question, but why is this one yolk smaller than the other yolk? Is it me, or have you ever just wanted to like stick your finger in the yolk and just like taste it? It just seems like it would taste good. Well, it tastes good like on the stove, but I don't know if it would taste good on... We have to put all the wet ingredients before we mix, but the mixing is the fun part. Anyways, you can use vegetable oil or coconut oil if you want to be a bit healthier, but yet again, this recipe is not healthy. Probably healthy. We're using vegetable oil. So pop it open. Half a cup of vegetable oil or coconut oil if you want to be a health freak. Anyways, we shall pour it in. Why is this? More. Yes, it is open. There. Perfect. And we shall pour in. Do a little tappy tap. Okay. Take your spoon, whisk, whatever utensil you want to mix it with. and we shall mix. It looks something like that. You can see my yolks, and you can see it starting to form as we mix it in. Oh, starting to go. Look. Keep mixing. Get all the edgy stuff around it too. At least that's what I think. Whip. And at the most important part, do the whiskey dance. Do the whiskey dance. If you want your cookies to turn out good, you have to do my whiskey dance. It's the only way it'll turn out good. It's the only way. We're almost done mixing. My arm hurts. We shall keep mixing. Mix. Move my hair out of the way. Keep on mixing. You know Finding Nemo, that show? And it goes, keep on swimming. It's like this. Keep on mixing. And at the end, your dough, or whatever this is called, should look like something like this. It kind of looks like something you'd make for Valentine's Day. Oh, also, if you want it to make it even more tastier, you can use chocolate chips. This is what a brand new bag should look like. But we don't use brand new bags here. We do not waste in Kenzie's kitchen. We shall use this bag. They're white chocolate chips, which I personally like the other chocolate chips, the dark mixed with the kind of medium stuff. Anyways, I like dark chocolate. A lot of people like milk chocolate over dark chocolate, but I actually really like dark chocolate over milk chocolate. And an unpopular opinion of mine, I don't like Nutella. Nutella's not that yummy. I'd rather like peanut butter. Why is this hard to open? And we measure with our eyeballs here. So, a little dumpy down. Like that much. Yeah, like that much. Just take a guess. And now, we do the keep on mixing song for all the chocolate chips mixing. Is it me or when my mother or one of my parents make chocolate chip cookies? I always take the spoon. I always lick it. The best part of it. I think we are almost. I don't think we need some more chocolate chips. No, I think we're good. That's what your batter should look like. Should look something clumpy, and this recipe can be, it can be, you can put different things in this to make it your own personal taste buds, but this is just what I like in mine, or how we make it, so. And the best thing about these, there's so many different types of these, Betty Crocker cake boxes that there's, like I said, lemon, which no one likes. There's so many different types that you can make. Now, we set aside, and we head over and grab this. Well, we need the other one too. Other pan. We need a pan. Take everything off this pan, and we'll move the front one over. My mistake for bringing it over. Moved over. So you'll need parchment paper, and you'll need cooking spray. Put away our items, because I don't want my mother to be mad at me, because I know I'm gonna get yelled at after for making a mess. So try to avoid that. Put away your health freak stuff and your yummy stuff. Just not the, no. Use this stuff. And we shall take our parchment paper and roll it out to the correct size of the pan. Should look like something like that. And I know they have a little cutty, edgy thing to help you cut it, but that doesn't work. I use scissors. Just use the scissors. Or just use whatever you want. Cut, cut, cut. We do not need those anymore. Okay. Looks something like that. I say something because I have no clue what I'm doing. Okay. And now we shall bring the other pan over, because the other pan is necessary too. Move it forward. You'll need to spray. Use good spray. If you want to be a health freak, use that one. You just use probably doing that wrong, but good enough for me. It's probably way too much, but do we care at this point? I don't think so. Okay. And you'll need, and while actually we'll put the cookies on the pan first. Come back to your delectable cookie batter. That should look something like that. Yummy. You'll need 2 spoons or ice cream scoop. I know some people use. We're just gonna use 2 spoons because that's how we roll. That goes there. And we take a batter. I think I'll move this one over. We'll bring this one right up in the center. You shall take a little, that's maybe a bit too big. But you can use that. Okay, pan. You slide the other one, kind of slide it off. This is not that easy. And it should look like if Cupid threw up or pooped on a pan. Okay. Well, for my terms, it looks like Cupid pooped on a pan, but if you're using chocolate, it'd look like camera down. Apparently, cameraman can't do his job. Okay. Try to separate them just a bit, but if they spread in the oven, who cares? Cut them, eat them. They're cookies. I just made a mess, but okay. There. I'm sure when you see this, it'll be sped up for me putting it on because it's a pretty basic process. Cookie goes on pan, you scrape, you get your result. So, 2 little pan and another one on the pan. Okay. There. Here's our second. There's a 3rd cookie. It's definitely gonna make 2 pans. I definitely knew that. Probably making them too big or too small, but they're cookies. We like them, they spread, whatever. Oh, chocolate chip needs to go back in. Could have done a better job at spraying. Whatever. We shall. Okay. There. Sticks so much to spoon. And we shall. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. Please shove it over. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. My hands are clean, don't worry. For the germaphobes. Okay. Another cookie going on pan. Still this much batter left. Okay. Okay, maybe I think I'll start on other pan and then our leftover can go on that spot if we have any leftovers. But it should look something like that if you put chocolate chips. If, there's so many ifs for this, but it should look something edible. We should actually, let's put more on this pan. And then we'll put it in the oven, and then we'll be time management, right? Time management people. Cookie, scrape, on pan. Repeat the process. Cookie, scrape, on pan. There is our cookie. And if you want them perfectly even, you could use a measuring cup, but why use a measuring cup when you can just use your eyeballs? Again, scrape, on pan. Nothing that interesting. In oven, it looks like poo. Looks like if Cupid pooed on the pan. In a good way. Okay. Put in oven for 350, depending on your oven, for 12 minutes. And we shall put it in. Safety first, folks, even though you're gonna say it's not hot. I have thingies that can burn. I don't feel like getting my hand burned off. Okay, safety first. Oven, open, cookies in. Like I said, like I said, 350 for 12 minutes, and we shall start. Start.
One eternity later.
Cookies are done. We put them out the side to speed up the cooling process. And now it's taste test time. But before, we're going to take our handy spatula and scoop them into the bowl. First, which one do I want? I could go with the one that doesn't look as crispy, or I could go for the biggest. We're going to the one with the less crispiness. I don't feel like having it crispy. I don't think they'll be crispy. Okay. Cookie in the tin. So far, so good. They haven't really stuck. Put them on the tin, as you would do. Now it's a very yummy, yummy little treat. There. One little bit of this into the sink, and this will go in the garbage can. But we'll push those over. And before I have my cookies, I just want to clarify this is not sponsored. This is just a recipe that we enjoy. Okay? Also, this is not healthy in any sort of way, but just clarify. Not sponsored. YouTube, you hear me? Not sponsored. Okay. Tin. Put right here. That goes there. And we shall taste our cookies. Actually, we should get a glass of milk. Because I said earlier milk was good with it. So I shall show you. Milk's good with it. Also, last video, fridge. We all know fridge. Right? You grab the milk. Okay? And the key is not to spill it. Okay? Not to spill it. Close fridge also. Not to spill it. Pour a lovely glass of milk. Right there. Now the milk has to go back in the fridge. And we get to take our lovely cookies that we baked together. So, snap our lovely cookies in half. And now we'll eat. Enjoy. We'll eat it fresh without milk. Mmm. Mmm. That's actually really yummy. Do a dunky in the milky. Mmm. Yummy. I think this recipe would be good with any sort of cake batter box mix. It's really yummy. It's good with milk. It's good by itself. It's just good overall. I know I give out I give 10 out of 10s quite often, but it gets a 10 out of 10 for me. Very good. Okay. This is how we made our cookies and milk. Well, our cookies technically. So thank you for watching, and next week you'll come back to Kenzie's Kitchen to watch me bake something else. Bye!